sexy as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
My girlfriend, dude.
Not my man.
Also, what up, bro?
Okay.
Man, we see that boy out here every day.
Every day, check.
Why do you let him go?
It's straight, it's straight. I got a spot. You can't be hanging out with the bros. That's what happens.
Your defense is crazy.
You hanging out with the guys. You gotta hang out with some more girls, you know?
That's crazy.
Yep. You have a good night, alright? Not ending up in the vlog.
So you're sexy as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, this chick says their defense is insane when their defense is the whole reason she's hanging out with them. I promise you, this girl has those guys as friends and they're all in the friend zone. Those guys are relatively handsome. They're all taller than her and they look like they were taller than him. And they're young. They're not necessarily, I didn't see anybody who I would say like, oh man, this dude is like tragically ugly. So they're all tall. They're all young. They probably don't have any money, but any one of these dudes could date her. It would look appropriate for her dating any one of those guys, but somehow she friend zoned all three of them. And now she's walking up to this dude talking, oh man, you're so sexy. And then when they step in, she's saying it's defense. And I'm saying you knew exactly what you were getting into. Like women will get into these friend groups with guys and like the dude said, you got to hang out with the girls. Why don't you have any female friends? And the reason she doesn't have any female friends is because she wants these useful idiots. When you guys see these girls who are hanging out with nothing but guys, they're doing that because they get some sort of benefit. The benefit being they get ready-made crash outs. They can go out and they can approach guys like this with full confidence. And then if it goes wrong, she can sick the crash outs on them. She can go out and act however she wants. She can get drunk. She can dance slutty. And then she can still ensure that she's not going to get taken advantage of because those guys they're not going to press her that hard. Those guys they're like nice guys with crash out tendencies, right? They're the good guys with the crash out tendencies. And they're probably good boyfriend material. Like you saw the guy in the white shirt, he skips over there. It's probably a little immature, but he might make good boyfriend material for her. But she knows that she can get drunk around these guys. She knows that she can dance on them. She knows she can act the type of way. And she knows that these guys want to get with her sexually. She knows. So she's getting attention. She's getting valid, real-time male attention, sexual attention. She knows that there's a large degree of sexual desirability from those guys to her. But she also knows that they'll stop. She also knows that they will not cross her boundaries and things like that. She feels safe with them. And hey, that's great. The problem is those guys get no benefit in return. They're useful idiots. She expects them to act as a security team when they go out. She probably expects them to pay for the drinks. If she's moving her apartment, she expects them to help. Those guys get no benefit. And then when this guy approaches or when she approaches that guy, they probably think, oh, he's harassing her. So they walk up and run some interference for her. And then what does she do? She insults them. I promise you, bro, most men are useful idiots and they just don't even know it. I can't even really say that these guys did anything wrong. They probably legitimately thought he was over there being weird because it's him. He's got a camera guy. They see that he's vlogging. She didn't even notice that he was vlogging until she was walking away. So they, like most men, have good situational awareness. They saw what was going on. So they was like, oh, let's go help our female friend. And she was like, oh, you guys are gross. Your defense is insane. You guys are losers. So she blasted these guys and made them look stupid. This is why I say there's no real reason to have any female friends. You're not getting anything from that, but she gets plenty from you. She gets the sexual attention. She gets sexual security. She gets personal security. She gets a moving team. Bro, it's not worth it. Don't be any woman's useful idiot. Good Lord.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
I said chill out.
I'll smack the shit out of you.
Ruin my shit, bro. Chill out, bro.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
See, this is what I talk about. Useful idiots. I'm not going to say that these guys are necessarily useful idiots, but there's an expectation that they're going to crash out if he slaps this girl. Like, she takes his beanie off. He's got a Commander's beanie. And it's like, I don't buy a whole lot of football memorabilia, but I know that stuff is expensive. I know that hat is probably around $30. It's got to be around $30, right? All that team memorabilia, they get their money for that. So she takes his $30, $40 hat off, tosses it into the crowd. People start stomping on it. She knows that he can't swing on her because there's a whole crowd. I personally, I'm not going to tell anybody to go out there and risk getting put in jail. But at the same time, if I'm out and about and I see a woman do something stupid like that, like, and it wasn't even her, it was the fat chick. If I see a chick do some stuff like that to a guy, I promise you, I'm gonna look her dead in her eye. If he beats you up, I ain't helping. I do not help women in situations like this. When they do stuff like this, it's like, nope. If you get body slammed, you're on your own. I'm not stepping in to protect you. I'm not stepping in to calm that guy down. I'm not doing any of that. I don't know if you guys plan on going to bars or nightclubs. I don't know if you guys go out, but do not be any woman's useful idiot. Whether it's anonymously, like there's a crowd and you see a woman do some stupid stuff like that, or even the last video. Don't have female friends where they expect you to crash out for them and be useful idiots. No. You see some stuff like that, let that girl get beat down. Let her get slapped. She deserve it.
Hold up. Why are we letting them in? Do y'all go over here?
I live in Chelsea.
Well, where's your key card at? Then use it. No, let her prove it. Close it.
Are you fucking?
Hold on. Let her prove it. Hey, let her prove it. Let her prove it.
That's in. She's fucked. I'm just trying to get her home.
But she gotta.
I'm trying to get her home.
She gotta prove that she's actually in there.
Let's go. I live here. Nobody has a proof.
She gotta prove that she's actually living there. What is she on? I'm RBK, bro. Hey, go subscribe to my YouTube, to my Twitch.
See, this is what I'm talking about. More useful idiots. And see, most young guys, they don't understand that they're just useful idiots to these women. You got the guy who's filming, which he's trying to enforce some sort of rule, and he's probably trolling with that. Then you got the guy in the blue shirt and the guy in the black behind him. The guy in the black is laughing. The guy in the blue shirt is like, yeah, they should prove it. He's closing the door. Then you have the useful idiot with the blonde hair in the black shirt. I don't know if he's actually with one of those girls, like dating them or like sexually or whatnot, but he doesn't understand that he is a useful idiot. If they go out on any particular night and they're drinking and they're having fun, they go out and something happens, they expect that guy to lose his life. I promise you they do. That's why he's stepping up like this. Now, like I said, it looked like he might have been holding hands with one of the girls. So he might be with one of them, he might be getting sex off of one of them, which, okay, that at least he's standing up for his girl, kind of, sort of, whatever. But you see this girl talking about, we don't have to prove anything to anyone. Actually, you do. And so this guy is helping them break the rules. And so when you guys wonder why women are so bold to do stuff and not follow rules and not have to, listen to any kind of authority, it's because you got useful idiots like that. At least these other two dudes are like, yeah, enforce the rule. Like, they know he's joking, they know he's trolling, but at the same time, rules are rules. I mean, if you say you live here, you should be using your key fob. Like why not? I think actually somebody even called it out. It said they got a key fob. Okay, use it. Why not? Why the heck not? Is it bro think he's the white knight saving a bop from the locked door? Like, use your key fob. Now, keep in mind, this is not the end of the world. It's not the end all be all in terms of what they're doing. But at the same time, I'm just telling you not to be a useful idiot.
She's fucked. I'm just trying.
Oh, give up. Oh.
Don't touch my friend like that.
She broke the glasses. All right, we're getting our look back. Give it. Give it back.
There you go. Here, Mom.
Really? What did you say? She took it from me. Back the up. Back the up. Oh, give up. Oh.
Don't touch.
All right, so I don't know if this guy had on like sunglasses. In the Midwest, sometimes it's like super cloudy and hazy, even in winter. So you know, you don't see the sun out, but it could be bright. Or those could be like the metal glasses, where you can like record and stuff like that. That's been kind of a big deal. A lot of people are leery of that. Whatever the case might be, he's got his glasses on. This is like the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry. A lot of Rockets stuff going on. It's really intense rivalry. And the girl snatches the glasses off, and I guess she breaks them, right? So she snatches the glasses off. She breaks them. He tries to get the glasses back, and the woman is like, "Don't touch my friend like that." Even though this woman is stealing his property and destroying it. Then you have this guy over here who steps in and like, "What did you take?" Like he's going to do something. This is what I'm talking about. Do not protect these women. Stop doing it. Stop protecting these women. If you get beat up, you get stomped out, you get stabbed or shot, those women aren't going to care. I promise you they won't care. Like, we go all the way back to the very first video. The girl is out there with all those guys. She expects those guys to lay their lives down, and she will not care when they do it. She'll just go on about her life. This guy and the whole crowd of guys watching this happen, you don't see anybody chastising those women, but you see at least one guy ready to step in, and every guy is on high alert because if he just swings on that chick, they're going to dive on him, even though she stole his property and then destroyed his property. This is why I tell you, I promise you, if I'm in a crowd, I'm not protecting a woman who's not my wife, not my mom, my sister. No, I'm not protecting you because I don't know if you deserve it or not. In this instance, and it's always the fat person. In this one, the fat girl in the yellow coat took the glasses. In the last one, the fat girl stole the guy's hat, threw it. It's always the fat chick. Always the fat chick. I ain't protecting nobody. I'm not telling you guys what to do, but don't be a useful idiot.
Hours yesterday from my standards are high because my boy best friend drove 5 hours yesterday from the coast of Chile just to come snowboarding with me for one single day.
Oh, he thought it was his time. Oh.
5 hours.
My standards are high because my boy best.
See, if you have a female best friend, I don't know what the rest of this chick's head looks like, but her face card is on point. She's a very good looking woman. If you have a female best friend who looks that good and you're not having sex with her, you're not planning to get engaged with her, she's not your girlfriend, you're not trying to make her your wife, you're a useful idiot. You're getting friend zoned. Here's the worst part about the friend zone. If you were to go out with this chick and she was dressed however, and people saw you too, you're never going to get any woman, right? Women are going to see you with that beautiful woman and they're going to be like, "Oh, are they together?" And if they can figure out that you guys aren't together, they're going to instantly say there's something wrong with you. That's the worst part about having female friends. It's one of the strongest signifiers to women that you are not, like they haven't chose you sexually. Like that's a strong indicator that you're a loser, being in the friend zone. This is why you never see like women pulling off a successful wing woman, right? You'll never see a guy have a good looking female friend and then that good looking female friend can put that guy on another woman. It never happens because the other woman's going to be like, "Well, if he's so great, why aren't you with him?" Right? And then you drive 5 hours and just like the girl said, "Oh, he thought it was his time." Bro. And you know this dude would throw his life away in an instant. In an instant. They at the ski lodge and it's getting rowdy and something happens. This dude is going to white knight. He's going to be Bruce Wayne. He going to try. Golly. I don't understand why you guys have female friends. It says, I don't know if you guys can see this. It says, "Boy best friend is slur as far as I'm concerned." Absolutely. That's a slur. And you know what's crazy? She probably posted that to make sure. She took that video in that little snow thing to ensure that he knew that it was just a friend date. Because he literally, like just like the woman said, he thought it was his time. He thought he was going to crack. He thought he was getting out the friend zone. And she was like, "Hold up. Wait a minute. Man, stop being useful idiots.